Well, good morning. We're right down at the private claim, or lease, private property, whatever you want to call it this year. And we got my nephew back here. He's running a sluice right now. Look downstream here, we got Caitlin. She's running a sluice right now. We got the dredge. We're here for Memorial Day weekend. We will be dredging upstream here a little bit. We'll be dredging up that way here after a while when the water goes down some more. We've had some rains come through, so it's been pretty high. It's dropped down enough to where we can access a little area, build a little dam, and do a little sluicing at least. But I'll turn you guys around here and see if we see any gold inside the box here. Marcus feed that one in, and we'll just kind of look, see if we see anything. I'm not seeing anything yet, but I know there's some gold in there. I put a couple test pans through there that I found gold in, so we're going to keep at it, and we'll update you guys periodically throughout the weekend. Recording now.
Hi.
Came down and check out Caitlin. She's classifying. I'm going to help her classify a bucket so she can run it through the sluice. Marcus is up there running our sluice. Right there. He looks bored. Ready?
Yeah.
Well, we moved spots. We ran a little over 5 gallons of dirt. And we got that little bit of gold. Oh, not bad. And it's nice. Probably like, I don't know, 35, 40 colors or so in there. But we moved locations. We was down at one spot. Now we're down at this spot, and I got Marcus, my nephew, down in the river or creek, whatever you want to call it, and he's got the dredge going. He's right down in there. The dredge is back up in there. And we got Jelly Bear over here setting up his high banker. High banker's there. Jelly Bear's behind the tree. Marcus. Dredge. But water's pretty damn cold. It's been raining the past few days, so it's finally went down. We can start playing, but it is cold. So we're gonna take turns, switch off and on, and we'll be back. Okay, I'll stop recording. Well, Caitlin is of course done peeing now, but she finished her bucket. How many buckets have you ran through this? 2 buckets? Let's see what we can see here. Let's go in that far. I'm not really seeing anything down there, but it looks like a piece maybe right there. She's got some up here. A couple nice flakes and some micros. And I'm sure there's more down through there. So what's your goal now?
I'm gonna go over there and get the roots.
Which roots?
The one.
These ones right here?
Point.
You're gonna go get these ones right here. Okay. And you was working this right here, right? So, all right. We'll get back to work. Well, we're getting a fire going. See, it's pretty warm down there. Just threw some more logs on it. Kids are sitting around. Caitlin, look at the fog.
This is what you see zombies come do.
There we go. That's a little better. But our view tonight is hopefully to be staring right up at that sky. Wide open view, no light pollution around. We should be able to see some beautiful stars tonight. Maybe even a couple meteorites, shooting stars. Caitlin says that cloud looks like a deer. So it's like, wee.
It just doesn't have two front legs.
And that's why they call it
Yeah,
dope.
it looks like a nub. Are you taking pit out?
Alright guys, well I didn't do any filming yesterday. Just took the day to dig and spend time with the family, but we're back to digging today. It's our last day here. Got about 4 hours till we gotta leave. But before we start packing up, so just fired up the dredge here. And we're gonna work some more on our hole. See if we can get down to some nice clay and just clean up the clay. I found a small little spot of clay right over here yesterday, and then I had a cave in. So hoping now that I can see in there, I'll clean out all the debris in there, get back down to the clay, and just work out this way. The sun just went away.
That was cold. The sun went away.
They're having fun. Caitlin in the hole. Hey.
Hi. Kiss in the water. Water's a lot clearer today. Feels really good. A couple days before June. Water's feeling good. That means we're gonna love it this summer. And it's making itself a little island. Thank you. Well, hello everybody. We were back at the house. We had about 3/4 of a bucket of cons. I've been classifying it down here. It was all classified to 1/4 inch on the creek. Now I'm classifying it down to whatever mesh that is. Putting it in here. The littles go in that bucket. And I'm taking this over to here and grabbing a spoonful and feeding it in this sluice. And I'll run through this. These bigs go through here pretty quick. Kind of nice. Let's see how it's clearing out there. It goes through there pretty quick. None of that sand to slow it down. Just the rocks. But just in case there's a piece of gold that won't go through that matting, I've tested this and it will catch in those first 3 ripples there. And I just got to sit here and run this and classify down the smalls. And after I'm done with this and all done with the smalls there, I'll run it through the blue bowl and the Miller table just to make sure we get every piece of gold out of it. If we see something, we'll be back. Alright, well, we got all the bigs sluiced down. This is the concentrates from that, or the super concentrates of the bigs, and then here is our concentrates of the smalls. We got a bucket and about a half of maybe 1/3 of a bucket here. It's up to about here. So we're gonna run this through the sluice now, see what we can get. And in the bigs we have nothing but buckshot, lead shot, whatever. Bunch of black sands and heavies, but there was nothing. We've made it through that small bucket, which was, I don't know, 1/3 of the way full. We still have this one to run, but we have everything from that bucket in here. So let's pan that out and see what's in it real fast. Right. There's some red up in there. I can see some gold already popping up there. So a good amount of it too. You see all that shiny popping out? Look at all that. Alright, let me get this cleaned up a little better. Alright, well, we got it cleaned up. I got a few pieces of gold still down in here, but got a good amount of color in there. Zoom in a little bit here. Oh yeah. And we still have this bucket to go through. So we will be back. Well guys, we're in the shed. It's a few days later now. I been quite busy at work and getting the yard and everything mowed that I never had time to run this other bucket. So that's what we're in here doing now. We're gonna get this bucket ran. I've seen some gold coming through. Let's flip you around here. Let's throw a couple scoops in here and see if you guys can see any gold. I didn't see anything with that one. Let's try again. It's gonna make me out to be a liar. Does this to me every time. One more. Third time's a charm. No? Well, we tried. Anyways, we're going to finish running this bucket and then pan it out and see what kind of gold we got. What are you doing, boy? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Shield? What are you doing, buddy? Huh? Huh? What are you doing? Huh? Huh? What are you doing, buddy? Look at that. You got slobbers all over your nose. Yeah. You a good boy today? Huh? You chasing any cars today or tractors? Better not be. Better be a good boy. Shield. You better be a good boy. Can you give me a high five? Can you give me a shake? Here, sit. Sit. You shake? Come on now, shake. Shield, shake. Good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Alright, go play. Alright, guys. Bucket's empty. Sluice is empty. Got it in this pan right here. Panned it back some. And just look at that. There's still more coming out of the black sand here, but I'm having some issues with it. I had to take some black sand out already, and I'm sure there's still gold in there, but that I'll probably just won't worry about. What we're going to do though is we're going to clean this up, add it to the gold in our snuffer bottle over here that ran away from us. Let's see here, we can see that in there. And then we'll look at it all after we get it all together, and probably throw it on some scales, see what it weighs. Alright guys, I got everything cleaned up here. Let's take a look. Step out here a little better light. It's a nice line of gold. Yeah, man. All right, so we got all the gold dried up. Looks like a couple pieces of natural lead in there. Well, let's get them on the scale here. Make sure our scale's reading right. Yes. Tear it out. And now the moment of truth. Is it even enough? There we go. Looks like there's a little bit still stuck on the tray there. But we got 0.155. Not too bad. Well guys, that's going to be it for this video. I had to come a step outside because everybody's really loud in the house. But I appreciate you guys coming along for this video. It was a great time. We got a good amount of gold. Remember to hit that like, share, subscribe button. And until the next time, be safe and have a golden day.